Today we're coming to you talking about 10 ways that you know that he is just not that into you.
That's what she really mean, AKA.
That he's just not that into you.
You heard me.
So number one, it's you always initiating contact. Anytime you want to talk to him, he never texts you first. You never get those wonderful good morning, beautiful texts from him. It's just cut and dry. Real simple.
It's funny how, though, the dude you're not messing with texting you every morning, good morning, beautiful. Maybe you need to look into, new ventures. I just saying.
Number two, he doesn't always answer, and when he does, his responses are normally short. Yes, no, yep, I'm busy. You know.
Oh, you're trying to hurry you up off the phone. Yeah, okay, I gotta get back to the site. I gotta get. You gotta get what? You already off of work. What you gotta get back to the game? What's going on?
Next, number three, he cancels on you often. So you make plans. Yeah, we'll get together on Saturday. Saturday evening rolls around and he's nowhere to be found.
I don't know. I can't agree. Speaking from my own point of view, I blow people off very often, and I totally could be into them, but I'll still blow you off.
Is it the same person all the time that you blow off? Do you blow the same person off all the time?
No, I mean, eventually, if I like you, I'm going to find some way to see you. But I mean, that don't mean he's not. I'm not. That don't mean that I'm not into you, because I will. I'm a fish. I'm a Pisces. We swim way fast. You know what I mean? You better catch us. I hope you got a net. Oh, go ahead.
Net or not, if you keep canceling, that probably means that you're not into that person, or that person's not into you.
If I keep canceling, yes, that's a red flag. But I mean, initially though, I could be into you and I'll cancel on you. But if I keep, she's right. She's right.
Number four, you only hear from him when he's drunk, when he's intoxicated, when he's probably feeling a little bit nicer than normal.
I am your man. When his ass lonely and drunk.
Lonely. So if he ain't calling you when he's sober, if he ain't hitting you up at work, first thing in the morning, here we go, back to that. Usually you're sober first thing in the morning if you go to sleep. That means that he's just not that into you. The next one, he has yet to take you out. That means you guys don't go out in public together.
That means he always trying to be, you want to Netflix and chill, huh?
Or it's 3 o'clock in the morning. If he always call you at 3 o'clock in the morning and he don't want to take you outside when it's daylight, maybe he's just not that into you as a person.
That means booty call. Don't tell nobody, don't call your phone after midnight. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm going to bed. I'm watching MSNBC. I'm not doing you, though.
My grandma used to say, ain't nothing out after midnight but the devil.
And ain't nothing open after midnight but legs. So, but you might just want to be a booty call. I don't know.
That's not how you get married, though. Just being a booty call. Just being a booty call. But that's another video for another time. Number 6 is he is good at apologizing. Now, I had my little cousin ask me, what do you mean he's good at apologizing? What does that mean? We explained it to her, like, every time he does something, he's always sorry for it. He always has something to be sorry for. He continues to say sorry and continues to do the same things over and over again. A man that's into you is not going to continue to say sorry and continue to do the same things that are causing him to have to apologize.
He's going to completely take those actions that he's saying he's sorry. Don't believe what somebody say. Believe what they show you. A person who's sorry will actually show you they're sorry. Go out of their way to never make that same mistake again or hurt you. They don't want to hurt you. They don't want to see you hurt. If a person who don't give a fuck and only give a fuck about themselves, yeah, it's kind of like, yeah. He's going to do it again and say, I'm sorry next week and buy you a gift, take you out. Or he's not really sorry, though, because someone who's sorry, like I said already, they won't keep repeating the same thing.
Girl, that leads me to a perfect example. I apologize for nothing. Ike and Tina.
Oh, yeah.
He kept saying, I'm sorry, baby, bringing her gifts and things. But he kept whooping up on her until she turned around and whooped up on him. So, you know, sorry isn't always going to be the resolution. But whooping up on people ain't the resolution either. So don't beat him or her.
What she said right there. Wait, I'm gonna pray about it. Have a come to Jesus moment first, because somebody is going to sometimes do something that's going to pull you out of your character, and you can't allow a person to pull you out of your character. Period.
Yep. Number 7. He or she flirts with others in front of you. Now, I mean, this is not even, this is blatancy. If they're flirting with other people in front of you, that lets you know that person's probably not for you.
And he's not really serious. He's not serious for sure. Like, he's not serious about you. He's not taking your feelings into account. He's into himself. He's not worried about what you think. And I don't know, messing around me, you catch a 2-piece. But I mean, I pray about it.
And some people might disagree on this because people have different viewpoints as far as what flirting is. So how about we make very clear as to what flirting is?
What would you consider flirting? What, I mean, you. Well, if your man did this to this girl in front of you, what would you consider flirting?
Overly giggly, overly touchy-feely, just all in the face of somebody else that's not really a family member of yours. Like,
but what if he got up and got somebody else a plate, like at a gathering, got somebody else a plate before he got you a plate?
Before?
Yeah, before he got you a plate.
With this person be his mama?
Nah, she's not in his family. She's his high school friend.
No, that goes beyond flirting. That there goes beyond flirting. We have a problem.
That goes for another topic, another day, because I want to know, like, how do you guys feel about your mate being with the opposite sex? Do you think they have friends that are the opposite sex and everything still be okay? But that's another topic.
Another day.
Another day, for sure.
So yes, what do you consider flirting?
I don't know, just everything you said. Yeah, girl. No, slow down. You on my team. Woo. I'm gonna need to wheel you in a little bit. Leaning in, the body language. Anybody, touch it. We're not in church. Stop it. Stop it. Definitely. Like, yeah. If you would conduct yourself in a way, basically, I would think a man who's gonna date me anyways, he's gonna have to bring it. He can't be like playing. I can't see it happening. You can't be, girl. Like, I'm standing right here, and if you had any common sense, you wouldn't be doing that if I was right here.
Absolutely. Absolutely. That brings us to number 8. Earlier you said something like friends of the opposite sex. Mm-hmm. Well, if you haven't met any of his friends at all, whether they be opposite sex or same sex, you might have a problem there. He might not be that into you, If a person's into you, they want you to be around the people that they want to be around. They don't want to hide you. They want you to know who their friends are.
Right.
They want you to be friends with those friends.
Right. To highlight her point, he wants you to be around him. He wants you around him. He wants you to know his people. He wants them to know this is my lady. This is who I care about. So if you see her in the street, don't holler at her. That's my lady. Just this is who I'm with. They're proud. They're holding you. They're like you're a trophy. You're special to them. If they're, again, trying to back to the Netflix and chill, they don't want to take you outside the house, and there's usually something wrong.
Absolutely. Number 9, he talks to or about his exes frequently. I mean, this pretty much tells you what it is. Bree, I think your phone. He talks to or about his exes frequently. Okay, so when you first start a relationship, yes, you should know about the person's past, the things that they've been through, so that if they are negative things, you don't take them through those same things. But after about a month or so into the relationship, I feel like there really is no way to continue to talk to or about your exes on a frequent basis. You don't need to compare your current situation, to your past situation and things like that. I think doing that lets you know that you might still be into the person from your past.
Yeah, and you need to leave the past in the past. Otherwise, if you keep going looking backwards, you're not going to move forward. You need to move forward. So if he's basically talking about, when Sabrina used to do this, ooh, you listen. You let him say what he got to say. And then you know to yourself that Sabrina comes up all the time in your conversations about this or that or whatever. Whether she's a baby mama or not, she shouldn't be the main topic of everything he compares you to. It shouldn't be a comparison. Comparison is a thief of all joy anyway, so let's just keep it real.
Yeah, the devil is in the details.
Definitely.
All right, and last but not least, this is probably the most obvious tip of them all. If you feel that he's just not that into you, if you feel like he's just not that into you, then sweetheart, maybe he's just not that into you. If you guys started off as friends, maybe you should continue to be friends. Sometimes friends are better to have than lovers anyhow. Definitely.
Yeah. I personally don't see like a lot of guys trying to be friends with me. But I mean, from everybody else's perspective, I mean, yeah. If he just don't want to kick it with you, he only want to dip on you at nighttime, all the reasons we just named above, he is not into you. Move around and find somebody who likes you. Not just somebody who likes your cookie. Because, all men like cookies.
In fact, kids love cake. So, if you have any questions or comments, you could comment down below and we'll be happy to answer.
Definitely.
Until next time.